to my hotel room. It was like a 45-minute drive. There's a balcony. Oh, I love it here. It's so bright, but I love it here. Is it not giving Eloise à Paris? I told Brittany that while I was gonna be in Paris, that I was really gonna clock in when we went to Japan. One, it was like my birthday trip or just like a fun vacation, but I wasn't as, you know, let me grind out, let me get my content, let me do whatever. But this trip I was like, no, I'm locking in for the month of July. Lock in, clock in. So once I put my bags up, I'm going to change into something else, put my hair up maybe, and then honestly, it's Sunday, so everything's closed, but kind of just get the lay of the land. I'm gonna be here for a week, so I feel like it's a great opportunity to like, I mean, everywhere is just so cute and picturesque, and I'm so excited just to really explore, but really to see if there's any places that like pique my interest just like around here that I think would be good for photos. I'm what, 6 hours ahead of everyone? Yeah, 6 hours ahead, so it's 9 a.m. right now and nobody is up. So I have no one to really talk to anyway, so this is a great time to just listen to what's his name's album again, Justin Bieber, and just relax. But I pretty much book all of my hotels. I don't book my flights through Amex, but I book most of my hotels through Amex because you get a room upgrade if available, guaranteed late checkout, you get $100 for like your stay. So I'm honestly gonna like order room service tonight because I am really tired. I've been going to bed at 2 a.m. 2 a.m. every day for the last like 3 days. So tonight it's gonna be a room service, chill, relax, and then I need to double check what time Brittany even gets here tomorrow. And then tomorrow's Monday, and we start the lock and clock it all over again. They also gave me this little like pastry thing. But financial, it's not even financial tips, but having an Amex has really been beneficial if platinum if you travel a lot. Because again, getting a guaranteed like room upgrade basically is always a slay. But I was kind of scared because when I was texting them yesterday, they were like, oh, we don't have your reservation. And I was like, what do you mean? Bags are here. What am I doing, someone might ask? Exploring. The place that the hotel is basically along the main road of like a ton of great shopping. I think this area might also be like I've seen a ton of Japanese stores, but 3 places already that I've seen that have matcha. One was a Japanese bakery. That place looks like it's just like a Japanese tea store, and the other one was somewhere else, but always a positive. I feel like when I normally stay in Paris, I'm always like near the Louvre. I'm just feeling like a little European princess, my little outfit. I saw Cafe Kitsani, but we have that in New York. But I think it started either in London or Paris. Look at how cute this is, oh my god. All the roads here are just so picturesque. Oh, don't want to get hit by a car. I feel like we're just gonna go straight. I got back, I showered, I ordered room service. I got a Caesar. Bonsoir. Bonsoir.
Bonsoir. Ça c'est le poulet.
Well, she just took it, but I ordered myself a Caesar, French fries, the classic just room service order. I also got a Coke. My Caesar was a little bit too anchovy, so I ended up just eating the chicken and a little bit of the cheese. When I got into the room, they had like left me that little cake that I sort of ate. Oop. Merci.
Merci à vous, au revoir.
Au revoir, bonne nuit. And then while I was eating, I accidentally got something in my robe, so she just gave me a new one. I need to like lay horizontal. I actually think, what is it? 17, it's 6:30 and it's so bright outside. I'm gonna like lay and then I'm gonna go sit on my balcony with my book. I just want to lay down for a second. But I love it here. I love Paris. I love the vibe. I literally was talking about when I was walking, but I've literally just been sitting here being like, wow, Eloise in Paris needs to happen. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna lie in my bed and just like research moving to Paris for like a month or two. Cause how fucking fun would that be? Oui, oui. Oui, oui. You have to hold the other side. Bread in my lip gloss. Bread in my lip gloss. Bread in my lip gloss. Bonjour, bienvenue à Paris. C'est notre premier jour. And if you're new, hi, my name is Eloise, but I'm so excited to be in Paris. If you're happy to be in Paris, say oui. It is a beautiful, stunning day. It is my second day. Third day. Brittany got here yesterday. First official full day. Right now we're headed to a vintage store. We're gonna take a left, bust a little left, bus a right, bus a left, bus a right, bus a left. And then afterwards I'm getting a facial and then we're gonna go to a cute place for dinsies tonight. The weather, sublime, vibes, we're up, and it's gonna be a lovely and wonderful week. Outfit was very Parisian-esque, European inspired. You gotta dress the part while you're here.
Yep, exactly.
We just left. Obviously we're in the car. I'm running to my facial. Gonna figure out how to use the French, is it Metro? Is that what they call it here? I bought some pieces. I wonder which ones you guys think I bought. Those bags at the very end were so cute. There was a tiny little mini baguette that was like, I think this big. Imagining a baby carrying that, like just for fun, is so cute. He was honestly the kindest soul in the way that, obviously I feel like most salespeople would be like, oh, buy more, buy more, buy more, like whatever. He was like, honestly, you're here for a couple of days, buy the dresses, and then if you're still thinking about the bags, like come back for them. Yeah. And even there was a pair of Dolce & Gabbana pants that I tried on, and I was looking at these Chanel sunglasses, and he was like, I'll give them to you for free, like whatever. And then he was like, even if you walk away with nothing, like I'll still give them to you. And I was like, why would you do that? Good faith man. But loved him. Honestly, a great vintage. Actually, we were just talking about this. Yes, it's vintage, but these are archival pieces. So if you think that you're going in and being like, oh, I'm gonna spend $100, like that was not what the vibe is. Like these are archived. We'll talk more when we're outside in the car. My face is glowing. My girl Sarah was the sweetest little munchkin in the entire world, and she gave me some products to take home. I'll show you. I just dropped them off, but Brittany's working on some video stuff and just doing some work. I'm gonna go grab us une crepe. We're gonna do a little splitsies, half sweet, half savory, and then poor little Brittany is feeling a little under the weather, probably just traveling, so I'm gonna see if I can pop by a pharmacy, and there's one right there. This is what I love about Europe. There's pharmacies everywhere, and you can go in and just like tell them how you're feeling, and then they'll give you medication. Like it's not as complicated as the US makes it seem to be. And then we're going to a nice little dinner tonight, and we're gonna go, it's closer to the Eiffel Tower, and we're going to like this road where you can see it. We'll get some pictures. It's fun. It's fun. He suggested her that I got rhume de foin, helped with congestion and just feeling a little under the weather. now on to les crepes. I grew up eating crepes. My nanny used to make them, and like while they were cooking, sprinkle like orange, like literally just squeeze an orange on top of it. They were always like a little bit tangy, but just so insanely good. I may need to look it up on Google because I don't know where it is. Crepes have been acquired. I got intimidated in there because I feel like when it just comes to vlogging, obviously in the US, what I was talking about earlier, like we do it all the time. But then obviously speaking French, it not being my first language, also vlogging, I get intimidated. So I was like, ew! The woman in there meant business. So I got scared. And I'm jaywalking. Scary. But the one thing I am proud of myself, I walked away and opened it and I was like, because she heard me say, I said seulement, which means only, and she had heard salmon, which means salmon. And so I saw her making it, and then one of the ladies made a comment. She was like, oh yeah, da, 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 like putting salmon, don't, like we're not gonna forget that yours like doesn't have it or something like that. And then when I was walking away, I was like, I think that she just put the salmon one in mine. So then I walked away and half of me was like, I could get all the way back to the hotel and then open it and be like, oh shit, I should have said something. So then I opened it right as I got outside and I was like, oh, be brave, Eloise, be brave. So I went back in and I was like, hi, like it's supposed to be only cheese and ham. And then the girl was like, I'm so sorry, I like misheard you. And I was like, no worries. Then they remade it. And I'm really glad they did because a ham, cheese, and salmon crepe actually sounds pretty vile, but I'm also learning to stand up for myself and be a big girl. So now we've got the right ones here. Oh, she's alive. Okay, we've got Nutella. Ooh. And then not a ham and salmon and cheese, just a ham and cheese. This is the outfit for dinner tonight. The girls are coordinating. You look cute. We look so cute. And now off to Dinsy's. Look at the frills. Like, hi. We're going to Giraffe. But first, we're gonna go take pictures of this iconic, it's Avenue de Coméon. I think that's how you pronounce it. Which is right by the Eiffel Tower where people take little picky poos. We've got 10 minutes to crunch out as many pictures as we can. And then to Dinsy's. Guys, it's the Eiffel Tower.
You guys are keep matching like the skirt on the Eiffel Tower and you.
Brittany said the Eiffel Tower and I are matching. Like if you agree. A job well done. We're making do with the very gray weather, but we definitely got some cute pics. And this is what it's all about. Héloïse, oui. Merci. Vraiment, je sais pas comment marcher un Tesla. Oh. This is when I'm just gonna be like, Brittany, tell me everything you love about me. Oh, they just brought one. No drink for you. This is so sad. I wonder how many people see Brittany and I out in public spaces and are like, are they together? Are they friends? Because we're just sitting here. It's date night all the time.
I know. Wait, it's so exciting to surprise you with what I've coordinated with you.
But yeah, I'm so excited. Yeah, Brittany can tell you what she did.
Hi guys. So of course I know what Eloise is going to be wearing for most evenings. So I coordinated, mind you, don't mind that. I cried a little bit off of my makeup. But as I was saying, I know what she's wearing, so when I packed, I knew I wanted to coordinate my looks with her, so that's why we're matching today. And we'll probably be matching many more times this trip. Just cute, two cuties.
Oui. Ça va être un plat mignon, papa.
Bread, phenomenal. First stop is getting some matcha at Moonlight Cafe. This was highly ranked on TikTok recommendations from here. Iced cocoa matcha latte. You know, it's fine. We are now headed to the row that has all of the vintage shopping. I bought myself a little top while we were in there. It's giving very, I feel like Paris is turning me into Carrie Bradshaw, I fear. Not I fear, but in the best way possible.
Yeah.
My style is expanding. I feel like I'm becoming cooler.
Yeah.
I fear I love it here. Un drôle de monsieur. I'm having Brittany practice her French too.
Yes.
Bisous. So that's what we're doing. I'm wearing new shoes and they still don't hurt my feet, which is always a plus. We've got another top. Oh, tell them how you feel.
I feel so much better today.
She's not congested.
No.
It also makes it really nice that it's not overly hot. But we're gonna quick stop in the pharmacy to get some band-aids and then off to more vintage shopping we go. Who am I? I'm shopping vintage? Help me, I'm scared. Actually before noon. I feel like every morning we've been staying up so late because that's just the Parisian-esque vibe, but then we'll also wake up late, and this morning we were like, no, we need to get it together. We've got work to do, so I'm up early, and by early I mean it's like 9 a.m. 9:30. Interestingly enough, even though we woke up early because we just had some work that we had to do, everything's closed. No stores really open till like 10 or 11, which is very different than, not so different than New York, but I feel like in New York, everyone's awake and up and at 'em early. Oh my gosh, oh, uh-oh. But here, no one's up and at 'em that early. But perfect time for me to go to a bakery because those open early. We haven't gotten a really good French baguette, like just a baguette. Show you this before I cross the bridge, but is this not so beautiful? I need to find a way to move here. Just imagine living in one of those. You have a little balcony. You can peer off to the street, see what everybody's up to. The cobblestone. I seriously love it here so much. But I'm walking to a bakery that apparently has one of the best baguettes in Paris. It's in a different neighborhood than where we're staying. figured it'd be good to explore a little. Brittany's doing some work at the hotel, and then I have some other stuff that I have to do. But it's fun getting to explore new places, seeing the vibes. I literally just love it here. I got back after an hour at H&M because I'm shooting an ad for them, and let me just say that H&M by far is one of the most annoying stores. In the so extremely Parisian fashion, I asked someone who works there because I was trying to find a pre-selected piece, and I was like, hey, could you possibly point me in the right direction of where this is? And I showed her a picture, and she goes, well, I don't know how that's supposed to help me. I don't know, maybe the picture will help, maybe you've seen it before, like I don't know, and or just you could be useful. So then I go downstairs and I ask somebody else at the cash register, and she was like, go to the dressing rooms because they have the devices to like find where the things are. So I go, I talk to someone, I'm like, hi, like, can you help me find this? She's somewhat more helpful, and there was only one extra small size left, and she goes, yeah, so I don't know where it is. And I was like, right, thank you. So then I spent an hour, I shit you not, 60 plus, actually over an hour, just searching for different things, going up and down the stairs, crossing the woman who was rude and just so annoying. So what did I do? I ate an entire baguette as a form of therapy to calm myself down after my cortisol levels just skyrocketed. Then I've been sitting on the couch. My beautiful window. This is just a beautiful courtyard. And we have dinner, an early dinner tonight. But a package just came for me. So Brittany's gonna do a little unboxing because I don't wanna leave the couch. My assistant wants to show you something, so you better say something nice.
Good afternoon. So we got an exciting mystery box. I just took the main thing out of this big box here, which is, drumroll please, a large Dagny Dover duffel bag filled with goodies for Eloise and her Mykonos trip. And she doesn't want to unbox it, so I will unbox it for her and you. First things first, a card. Dear Eloise, in-flight essentials to travel in style and comfort. See you in Mykonos. Boom chicka pop. That's really nice. And twin snakes. Next up, we have press-on nails. Eloise does not use these, but natural nail check, quite impressive. These she will not use, but we'll donate them and someone will make use of them. Oh my god. Wait, this is so fun. Quite a few actually. Next up, everyone loves a good travel comfy outfit. This is pink sweat set from Sporty and Rich. So cute, right, Eloise?
So cute.
I know. Next up, which is the last item in here, it seems, a beauty case. And sitting right on top of it is a eye mask from Shiseido. Oh, it's an entire face of makeup. That's so exciting. So if you want to go full glam, I think this will come in handy.
We're doing something different with my hair. I'm waiting for Brittany to be done. I'm not gonna say that I highly recommend having breakage in your hair because no one would ever want that, but talk about a full circle moment. It does end up being okay. Except one piece is way longer, but like, that's fine. It's okay. And I need to straighten it because it's curving really awkwardly. Today was such a chill day. We had a lot of just work to do that we couldn't do when we were out gallivanting the streets. So this is like today was our work day. Tomorrow we go back out and play. I can't believe it's already been 3 days, 4 days? 3 days, 4 days. I love it here. Still haven't met my future husband, but that's okay. He's somewhere out there. He's somewhere out there. While we wait, we've been listening to French bangers, but I'm also gonna hydrate. I hate drinking water. We'll check back in a second once we get started on my hair.
to be embarrassed? Okay, we were gonna go walk over and take pictures, but we decided to just stop on the bridge and do it instead. It's honestly quite romantic of us. It's about to light up in a couple minutes. I love it here. Every day I love it here even more. Should I permanently move to Paris? Oh. 3, 2, go. What is that? So Brittany and I play this little game.
Oh, thank you. Let's see.
After we went into Balenciaga, they had the dopest playlist that just made you want to like runway, street walk, all the things. So sometimes when we're bored, we'll just runway walk. And it's honestly kind of fun, but we're gonna show you how we runway walk. We're back to vlogging. Today's vibe is really giving sophisticated Meredith Blake. I want to show you guys the bun that Brittany did on my head. How beautiful and cute and chic is it? And our outfits are really just giving that as well. Today's first up on the agenda, it might be 1 p.m., but we are headed to go make some big girl purchases. Bonjour. I found her yesterday, and I've wanted a Chanel backpack for a while, or just a backpack in general. The color, never seen her before. It's so spacious and fits so much. You can wear it like this, or as an actual backpack. She's perfect. She's perfect. We love her. Unfortunately, we have a bad news. I didn't, but that's okay. Yeah, so my bad news is that yesterday when we were here, we walked in and I saw this amazing, it's the YSL shoulder bag with the logo kind of hook detail. And it's been on my wish list for a really long time. It would have been my first designer purchase. It was brand new, no one had ever worn it, and it was more than 70% off the original price, and I would get taxes back. I texted a friend last night and she was like, girl, if you don't buy it, I will. So this morning we came here with the intentions of her getting her Chanel and me getting the YSL bag, but that's okay. That means it wasn't meant to be. When a door closes, another opens. So I'm still waiting to make my first designer purchase. But their selection is amazing, and we have an entire day of vintage shopping ahead of us, so who knows what'll happen. A man just stopped in his car to talk to us, and I lied and I said I didn't speak any French. I was feeling playful, but it was really funny because he was like putting it through Google Translate and was like, oh look, what are you doing tonight? And I was like, oh, we're just going to dinner. And then he goes, we also could come to dinner. And I said, no, but it's a Saturday night. Oh, how cute. Look at the puppy. Apparently like everyone in Paris doesn't like when you notice their dogs. Every time we've been like, oh my God, such a cute dog, the owners are like, ew. It's raining, so we're gonna go back really quick, change shoes. There's some construction, so give me a moment and I'll be right back. We're back. We're gonna switch shoes because the plan of the day, the weather is kind of shite outside, so we're going back to the Marais because we went to the wrong street for the vintage shopping. Obviously, Brittany's bag literally sold this morning. But I think this is just, we're looking at the glass half full that something else that's better is gonna be out there for her, and maybe we're gonna come across it today. So that's what we're gonna do. It's also slightly overcast, which I feel like is the perfect time to get the famous hot chocolate. It's been so hot. Like, who thinks of getting hot chocolate in the summer? Nobody. But now that it's overcast and honestly kind of chilly, like even in this, I was like, ooh, we don't have dinner till 8:30. I'm not getting dinner with those men. Sorry, you can't sit with us. But that's the plan. It's 2 o'clock. So yeah, we've got to get up and moving. Up and moving. Up and moving. Get your big bag. Ass up, up.
And you follow me. Shit alors, miam miam. Perfect. Double love.
We're going on a trip to our favorite rocket ship. Zooming up the sky. Little Einstein. We are currently 40 minutes late to our dinner reservation because we don't know how to tell time. But we're going to a very traditional French restaurant to get steak frites. This place called Le Bon Georges. Apparently they have a really big wine list. I don't drink wine, so that doesn't really have anything to do with me. If you do drink wine, potentially this might be a great place for you. I also think I swear I went to this restaurant when I was here in Paris 2 years ago, but we'll see if it jogs my memory. TD, all black and sandals because my feet hurt. TD, I'm wearing a dress from Commence. My flats are from Amazon. I have a Helsa cardigan and my bag is J. Crew.
Something that I've noticed about, it's not French people, and even when my nanny growing up, her handwriting was the same as more like cleaner slash cook, which is the same handwriting as like my teachers in school, and it's the same handwriting as I'm looking at this board. It's just like, they like still teach them penmanship in school, how to like write in cursive, but all of the lettering is pretty much the exact same, which is kind of crazy.